From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. To short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley
into the windup and the pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Bradley rounds the corner and is headed home. And the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that misses, ball one. Ball two.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation.
Ouch, that one hit him. Here's Jonathan Scope now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on him early. You get
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Eaton over to his right. Two down. So 2 on with 2 away, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. First pitch on its way. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arm. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off the Yankees, left fielder Adam Eaton.
On the ground to third, fielded by Moustakas, and a good throw gets him one gone. Settling in now, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
now. A mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now here it comes. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole. 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Too high. 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 gone here in the home half of the first.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Francisco Mejia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Altair giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, number 74. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Torres is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Number 61. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Torres is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Javier Baez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corner.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gary Sanchez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Aaron Altair comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Hosmer. A double play, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zimmer has it in his sights. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Altair is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. Played on the backhand. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jonathan Scope started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight to the strike zone. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. It's the 2nd one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a 3rd one. 3 in a row.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. This is line to left. Eaton is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer.
Leading off
He'll
for the
match up with
Yankees.
Blake Snell now to lead off
Center
the inning.
fielder, Bradley.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So coming to the plate, Matt Chapman. First offering on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found this zone. He's trying to get...
This is what's frustrating at times. You know, he's got a big lead, got a 4-run lead, and then he comes out and doesn't throw strikes. Look, this thing can evaporate real quick if he doesn't throw strikes.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping up now, number 85. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 2.
Set and the pitch. Adam Eaton comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Number 81.
Torres is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Three and 1, here it is. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Throw goes over to third, in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to wiggle out of this, here it is. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. 2 runs are in. Here's Javier Baez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Javier Baez.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Rougned Odor.
Little chopper back his way. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding in once again, Francisco Mejia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, number 74. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Slider stayed too low. Ball two.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 74 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Torres is there, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
And this is fouled at the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Altair.
Right fielder, Aaron Altair.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Mejia corrals it, but he can't get it there in time. Altair reaches on the strikeout. At the plate, Bradley Zimmer. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
He throws him on the fastball there. Bradley Zimmer goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Matt Chapman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Curveball, and he'll just watch this one. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Fastball hit on the ground is short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is in now. Jackie Bradley Jr. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes. It looks so good. Good job of holding up.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. The 2-2 pitch. Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kevin Segrist is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Kevin Segrist.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chad Kuhl, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Eaton going back. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Torres is there for it. And that retires the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
And this is fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A changeup over the inside corner.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting, number 81.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in once again. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Line drive to left. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Striding in, Javier Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled the ball. It's 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You could pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Gary Sanchez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Number 61 is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Francisco Mejia.
Hit sharply on the ground. Baez has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number
Digging
74.
in once again, number 74. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Zimmer is there now, and he has it. 2
Number
gone.
61.
Number 61 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got to bat, spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on the 3rd strike.
7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a fastball just a bit high.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally stepping in and ready for another shot. Aaron Altair. He'll have the opportunity. Arodys Vizcaíno enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strike. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Bradley Zimmer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Zimmer.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Bradley calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Matt Chapman. Couple of walks for him thus far. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Ready for another shot now. Number 85. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Bradley
Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Mike Moustakas stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
2 strikes on the hitter.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch.
Adam Eaton.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Torres. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
17.
Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Rougned Odor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez onto the grass. 1 down. Into the box now. Number 74. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in. Number 61, 0 for 4 with a strikeout. Clint Frazier will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altair sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. On to first, and they get the at the plate, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
This is a big at bat. Look, you got the leadoff guy at the plate. He's got 3 balls on him. You're down a few runs. He's got to take a pitch right here. He's got to hope they walk him. At least make him work so you get a count and where you got to swing the bat.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Yankees, right fielder
Aaron Altair is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Ken Giles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Altair has it in his tracks. 1 away. So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Favorable call in there for a strike. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Eric Hosmer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit in the air to center field. Zimmer is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Stepping into the box, Bradley. Mark Zepchinski. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Corey Rasmus.
Matt Chapman. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding number 85. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Number 30.
Brandon Finnegan.
Michael Conforto. Now pitching for Boston. Number 77. Brandon.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, he knows it. but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
In there, 3-1. Swing and a liner towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So digging in now, Adam Eaton, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. And the Red Sox have taken that first step. They're on their way to the ALCS. And they did some damage.